Got some crab.
Let's go. All right, guys, let's open it up.
Let's cut it open.
Let's see what we got in here.
First trap. Okay, guys, looks like we got two little guys.
We've got some good ones. Oh, he's getting a little scared.
Should we open this one now too?
Yeah, let's open. So let's open up trap number 2. See what's in here.
Ooh.
No
man,
way.
Some big
There's
claws,
some
guys.
Big ones in here.
Damn.
We've been getting really lucky lately. Wow. Looks rotten.
Smelly.
There's one that died in here and he left his big claw.
Yeah, nice claws over here, guys.
Definitely was rotten.
I think one was in here and it got attacked, to be honest.
Something else ate it before we got to. Let's get the claws out.
Yeah.
Look at the tiny one. Oh, the guy.
Oh god.
That was pretty funny, I won't lie. Alright, let's measure.
Oh.
So we brought our cab gauge this time, and it tells you right here that the claw's got to be 2.875 inches.
So what you do is you put it from knuckle, right? See, that's legal. It passes.
Yeah, he passes the little end right there on the left.
So this is a legal claw, so we'll just get him out. Go.
There we go.
Wiggle a little bit.
There we go.
Pops right out. And we'll release this guy, tiny little claw.
Send him out.
We good.
Alright, so now we're gonna get the second one. So let's get him out right here.
I think that one may be legal.
No, he's looking a little
look
small.
in the inside. He has like some
malfunctions there.
Scar there. Alright, let's see. Where's the measuring thing?
Right over here. Oh, he's missing a leg. He's missing 2 legs right there.
2 legs. Okay. He's legal, so you see how
it touches both ends.
Yeah. I don't know if you could tell on camera, but it's like it doesn't pass.
Yeah, like this little corner right here.
Just pop this one off. Just put the knife right here. Let me wash that real quick. Okay, now we're good. Open them up. Boom.
Oh. Alright, time to release him. There you go.
There he goes.
So we still got 2 more jumbo ones in here, but this is one of them.
It's a nice one. Maybe we should measure him, make sure he's good. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely over, but, you know, gotta show you guys the comparison. Friends, his claw passes the little corner right here by a ton. He's almost like double the size.
So compare him to a regular one.
Oh yeah, let's
just
compare.
Put this regular one
So this is the last one that we got.
Look at the difference in,
oh my gosh,
in size.
That's insane.
Here, on this one. Look at that.
Wow, look at that difference.
Definitely a big difference here.
Trusty old knife, and we're just gonna pop it in again in that little section. Big little round.
Here, there. Yep. Pop that guy out.
Perfect. All right, and we're gonna release the crab now.
Awesome.
Bye bye.
He's gone. Okay.
All right, so this is the 4th one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're on number 4, and he is huge. Oh, there we go.
Definitely legal.
Way over the little cut, so we're gonna take the biggest one.
They're cool looking crab. Look at that.
Yeah, look at those patterns. He's got really cool spots on him.
I don't know if you can see it with the sun, but
Yeah, it's kind of put it right here. Alrighty, and out he goes. Alright, let's look in here.
we got 2 babies. Definitely not legal, so we can toss them in. Toss them out, I mean. Alexia's gonna go ahead and grab those because those are feisty when they're small.
They are. That's really great.
Grab it.
He's got the can. He's got his guard up,
boy.
his little shield up. Give me the can. Give it to me. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be hard to get out.
Want me to grab?
No, I think I can do it.
Well, this was a good spot, I think.
Yeah, no, we've got a lot of crabs in here. All right, so we've got the last little guy in there, and we're just gonna grab him really fast. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's got a little friend with him. And yeah, he's definitely way undersized as well, so we're gonna be releasing him.
There we go.
There he goes. Look at him swimming. You can
Down
still
there.
see him. Guys, we just pulled up. Oh, look at his little mouth.
Turn off the engine.
There's a tiny fish in here. So we're gonna get the other trap and then we'll tell you guys what we find. He's flapping around in there. Alright guys, we're opening it up and let's see what we got. Alright guys, so we opened up the first one and look what we've got. We've got a little triggerfish in here. He is a tiny little guy. Let's try to grab him. Hopefully he doesn't put his little trigger up, you see. So this is why they call them a triggerfish, because they put up the little trigger on the top of their head.
Like you cannot push it like in no matter what you do.
Yeah.
It's like super hard unless you pull the trigger here.
Yeah.
And then it goes down.
So sick.
But then if you try here, it doesn't go.
Yeah. So cool. So we're gonna send him out. And yeah, what a good little find. There he goes. Oh, that was fast. So we found a brittle starfish at the bottom of the trap and look how beautiful they are. They move really, really cool. Put him in the sun. They move super cool. And they've got really, really thin arms, so that's why they're called the brittle starfish. And yeah, look at him. There he goes, he's walking around.
He's walking.
That is so funny.
Alright, so in these two traps there are actually no crabs. And now we're just baiting up these extra two traps with some cat food. Alexia's over here catching them. And yeah, this is baited and ready to let him out.
Alright guys, so we made it to the kitchen and we got a special little recipe we're going to be cooking up today. What do we got?
So today we're going to be making some crab ravioli from scratch. So we're going to be showing you how we make the dough and then the sauce.
Yes, so let's get into it. That's pretty much it.
Let's do it.
Let's go. So starting off with the dough.
Okay, so for the dough it's super simple, very easy recipe. We just need flour, olive oil, salt, 2 eggs and then 2 egg yolks, and then some water. So alright, so we need about 2 cups of flour, so that's half a cup. So
that's 1 cup, 1.5, and 2 cups.
So we got 2 cups there. Then we're gonna put some salt, kind of eye it, just a little amount. I think that's good. We're gonna kind of mix that around. We'll get a little fork. Okay, that's done. And now we're gonna get the eggs. We got the 2 yolks. We'll put that in there. Damn, I broke them. Oops. We're gonna crack these eggs in here too. 1, 2.
Nice. You butchered that.
It's the first time I've ever cracked an egg like that.
It's the first time he's ever cracked an egg, guys.
Yeah,
making history.
Alright, now we need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. There we go. That's 2. And then we're just gonna mix this up.
Whip it up.
Okay, so now that that's mixed, what we gotta do is we're gonna make a little crater.
Blood.
And then all you gotta do is pour this in. So, pour in the middle. Like that. And then you just kind of mix it up with the dough.
Yeah, slowly.
And then
Getting in more and more dough.
so kind of get the dough around. And you mix the middle. And then you get some more. And you just keep on doing that until you can't really mix it with the fork anymore. And then you'll move it to the counter to roll. So just keep on going like that.
Right, yeah, it's getting kind of hard to stir with the fork, so it's time to switch it up and really get into it. So we transferred it onto a wooden board and just make sure that the board is lightly covered in flour and knead the dough until it's not sticky anymore and starts getting a little bit firm. So that's what he's up to right now. After he's kneaded it and it's no longer sticky and a little bit more firm, we just put it into a container like this and you cover it with plastic and let it sit for 30 minutes. So we'll get back to it. So we're going to be making enough raviolis to feed 4 people, and we minced 2 white onions, and about 4 garlic cloves. So just make sure to not use so many when you're making the filling because we're going to need some more for the sauce. Okay, so we're going to put in all the onions so then it'll already be sauteed and ready when we make the sauce. And then put in the garlic. And we'll just mix that all around.
So yeah, we're just gonna saute that real quick and then we'll show you how we make the filling.
Alright, so we just finished sauteing the onions and we just split it into 2, so we got half for the sauce and half for the filling. So we're taking out the monster stone crab claws that we got today. I mean, this is insane. This is huge. Look at this guy. So shiny. Compared to like the small guy, like guys, look at the difference. And this is like the minimum stone crab claw size that you're legally allowed to take, compared to like a huge one. Wow, what a big difference. Alright, so we're basically just gonna do the same thing to all of them, so we'll just show you with one claw how we are gonna mash it up.
Alright, so we're gonna just prep the filling right now for the ravioli, and so to crack it, this is like a really easy way to crack a stone crab claw with a knife or the end of a fork, whatever you have. You're gonna hold the stone crab claw, you're gonna get the inside of the claw, not the outside, so here. And you're just gonna hold it and you're gonna whack it right here, like 2 hard whacks, and it's gonna crack like perfectly. So, well, actually just 1, you see?
Yeah, that was perfect.
Perfect whack, that's done there. We're gonna go here, 1, 2, and then we'll do 1 more right here. And that's done. So now, to show you how we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have the stone crab claw here. It comes out just like that. And all we're gonna do, we're gonna pull here, and pull it back out, and then just grab that meat right here. Yeah, so now that's a clean claw. Grab all the meat possible. Move that to the side. We're gonna do the same with this one. Get all that meat out. And then that. that. So now we have the stone crab meat in there, and we're just gonna chop it up super fine and then put it into the bowl. Chop it. Like that. And that's done. And we're gonna do that with all the crabs, and then we'll see you when we're done with that. Alright, so now we have all the crab meat in a bowl. Next step is we have cream cheese, pepper, salt, some Parmesan cheese that we're gonna freshly grate, and then we're gonna use some lemon zest. So we're gonna use about half a stick of cream cheese for the amount of crabs we have, but alright, so we're using half a stick of cream cheese, but it depends on the amount of crab you have. So for this one, we're just gonna eyeball the amount. Alright, so here we have the sauteed onion and garlic, and that's going to be used for the filling. So we're just going to put that inside the bowl with the crab meat.
So now we're going to use half a stick of cream cheese.
No.
That was so loud. Tasty.
Now we're just going to zest a little bit of lime. It's very strong and overpowering, so not that much. That's good. Then we're gonna grate some Parmesan cheese.
Freshly grated.
Oh yeah.
Yum.
And now we're gonna put some pepper. And then some salt. And that's it. Now we're just gonna mix that up. We can use the hand. Now we're just gonna mix all that up.
Yes, it's gonna form a nice like pasty texture, I would say.
Oh, and quick tip, make sure you leave the cream cheese outside before, so it's soft. If not, this is gonna be a little bit harder. It looks kind of like a crab dip.
Yeah, so
somewhat.
kind of chunky, kind of pasty, and like sticks together nicely.
Yeah.
So the first thing that we did is just cut the dough in half. That's how you cut it, guys. Magic.
Yeah, that was a little mad.
And knead it flat. So then we can put it on the table and roll it out. So while he's rolling it out, I'm gonna be flattening this one.
This is the size that we need.
So Rami's flattened out the first piece already, and this is gonna be the cutters that we're using. So he's gonna cut it to scale.
So if you guys don't have this weird like pasta thing, you could do it by hand. We used to do it by hand until we got this this just makes it look a bit nicer. But
yeah,
you could definitely do it by hand.
It cuts a lot one time.
Yeah. You put this like that. Pick up this dough, which is enough, and you're gonna kind of like.
So this is the instructions that we're following. So you're gonna roll it first, and then you're gonna put it on the top of the cutouts, fill it, and then put another layer of dough on top and roll on top of the cutouts, and then they'll just pop out into the shape. So it's pretty cool. There he's rolling the second piece. So we're just gonna grab a small amount from the bowl and then pack them on. That's enough, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna make them nice and fat.
The crab claws, I think we forgot to mention, were already boiled. We boiled them earlier. We boiled them for about 8 to 9 minutes, and yeah. Alright, that's perfect.
So now that they're all packed in with the filling, he's gonna place the top layer right on top. And squish them down.
Roll.
This is our first time doing this, so we're learning with you guys. But this is what it says to do. So you're gonna roll on top until it makes the cutouts. You can see the cutout is coming through a little bit.
Like that. And then this is the super cool part, satisfying part.
It's just gonna press on the line so then the cutout can be molded into the shape. So we flipped it and we're just gonna push it out of the little pockets, and there we go. So we'll just pull them apart, and there we go. These are our little raviolis that we got here. So we're gonna do this with the next batch, and then we'll show you guys when we're gonna get ready to cook them.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, looking good.
Alright, so now this is the other half of the onions that we had. We're just warming them back up. But we will be making the topping sauce. So yeah. What do we got?
So these are going to be the ingredients. We're going to make a simple pink sauce for the ravioli. So we have heavy whipping cream, some tomato sauce, cheese again, salt, pepper, some thyme, and then we're going to put some ricotta cheese. Ricotta.
Ricotta. Who knows?
Alright, so now that this is hot, we're going to add some cream. You can put all of that cream. We're going to let that heat up.
So that was about half of the whipping cream container. And it's just one of those small ones.
Okay, now we got a couple sprigs of thyme that we're just going to add.
Gotta show them that technique.
Yeah, you just go against that.
Yeah, so just the leaves.
Yeah.
Not the stems.
No stems in this one. And one more. There we go.
So now he's just gonna be shaving some Parmesan cheese. Just like,
Depends how much you like cheese.
yeah, we love cheese here, so definitely put a lot. Also helps like thicken it, so it's pretty good. So next we'll be adding a couple tablespoons of ricotta cheese.
There we go.
So we'll stick with 3. And melt it all down.
Okay.
So now we'll be adding tomato sauce.
So pretty much eyeballing this whole sauce, but it's kind of by taste.
Yeah, so
More.
this was a full can.
Yeah,
so he's
so
just pouring
I'm
some
going
in.
to actually see the color looks like what I want it to
A
look
little
like.
pinkish.
That's good.
That was a lot. That was about half the can.
That was, yeah, half a can, so that's looking good.
Adding in some pepper.
Some salt. And now, I think we're ready to put the ravioli to boil. We'll just let this sit here.
Yeah, so on this side, oh, hold on. So on this side, we've got our pot of water boiling. We just filled the pot halfway, and we're about ready to toss in our raviolis. So we're gonna let them boil for about 3 to 4 minutes, and then we'll take them out. So we've got the sauce here coming to a nice boil, and on this side, we've got our raviolis cooking. So it looks pretty good right now. Rami's rubbing up the cheese. Yeah, it looks super good. So they were all floated to the top, so we just scooped them out and placed them on a dry paper towel. And now Rami's just plating them. Look how cute they look. And we just let the sauce sit and boil for a little bit so
Like
it
5
can get a
minutes.
little thick. Yeah.
Yeah, not long.
And it thickened up really nice.
Yes.
So
now that's the sauce.
pouring the sauce. It smells so good. It smells really good. I'm excited. So you've got Rami pouring the sauce right now. And it smells amazing. You guys definitely gotta try this recipe. Okay. Cute. Hi guys, thanks so much for making it to the end of this video. We had a really fun time being able to make the dough and the pasta from scratch and being able to go out and catch the crabs ourselves.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Drop a like and subscribe and let us know in the comments below what you want to see next.
Yep,
So yeah.
Bye!